What's up, people? This is the Everyday Entrepreneurs. I'm Kevin Buckner. I'm here with my team.
I'm Calvin Snowden.
I'm Lamar Smith.
I'm Stewart.
And we wanted to basically put this together so we can give you guys an insight on what we're doing. Hopefully we can learn from you guys and talk about what we think is important for everyday entrepreneurs. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Let's get it started.
Let's go.
So what we want to do today, since this is our first blog together, we want to talk about why we think the blog is important. So I'm going to act a little bit as the host today, and I'm going to let these two guys kind of talk about their experience, and then I'll kind of wrap up at the end. So I guess the first thing, since Calvin's sitting to my left here, I will start with Mr. Snowden. Maybe Calvin, just give us a little bit about who you are, what your company is, and why you think this is important.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. My name is Calvin Snowden, as I stated earlier. I own a company called BDFS Group, which is a construction management and general contracting firm. We've been in business for 10 years. We're based out of Philadelphia, and we do both residential and commercial projects. The reason why I found this important is that I want to share my experiences with other entrepreneurs. I've been going down this road for many years. And I think a lot of times entrepreneurship is a lonely road. So I think it's important to understand that there's others that are going through experiences like you, that you can hopefully, you're working late one night and you happen to come across our site, our blog, and you can hear the video and get some inspiration to keep going. So ultimately what I hope to do is help fellow entrepreneurs understand the everyday struggles of being an entrepreneur, so they can be able to figure out, hey, you got people with you, and you can overcome what other challenges and obstacles in front of you.
We'll make sure they're not alone. I like that.
Yeah.
Lamar, what about you?
Absolutely. Again, my name is Lamar Smith, and the reason why I think this platform is so important is for many reasons. As Calvin stated earlier. First of all, I'm the owner of Dreams Ice Cream Factory. I'm also an author. I'm also a community leader, a mentor, and ambassador. We'll get more into that later on. But a big reason why I think this platform is really needed is for several reasons. Because a lot of people don't understand the entrepreneur, the everyday entrepreneur. It's a lifestyle. It really is a lifestyle, and it deals with a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice, and that's from all levels, whether it be financially, whether it be time, whether it be even time that you may want to just kind of relax and chill. Sometimes you just got to go the extra miles, and so we want to paint the picture and let everybody know, hey, listen, it is a challenge being an everyday entrepreneur, but at the same time, if you surround yourself with great people in a great circle, you can be very, very successful when you work hard. And you work, not to be cliches, but when you work hard and you dedicate yourself and you believe in your dream, then it can definitely happen. So,
what's your take on this?
Sure. Well, my name is Stewart. I'm the owner of Anointed Advertising, website design, and graphic design company. Just like Calvin, we've been in business for 10 years, and I'm really excited about, meeting new people, definitely sharing our experiences like we mentioned, but I do a ton of networking, like one-on-one networking, different networking meetings and things like that, and I learn a lot from just meeting different people. And I want to be able to do the same thing for the people online, let them ask questions, we can answer their questions. When I first started, I had a lot of questions, even though I've been in business for 10 years, it wasn't always exclusive for just my company. I had a day job. And I know a lot of people out there probably have day jobs and trying to turn that day job into they're trying to fire their boss so they can actually turn their hustle into their real main income. And I know that comes with a lot of questions. It comes with a lot of fear, it comes with a lot of faith and different things like that. And I just want to be able to tell people what I did to make it a success for me, and what we're still trying to do so we can make it even better as a full-time job. And I think it's a lot of things that you have to kind of overcome. I think we could talk about a lot of those, and I enjoy the interaction with these guys because we're all in different industries. I think it's going to be good to kind of talk about the different things that come up in our industries, because they're not all the same. We have different challenges, and some challenges are the same. So I just really look forward to getting involved with that.
Cool. Buckner Design Group. Me and my partner, Mailing Dan, started a design company, I'll say about 3 years ago. Really started to get going, I think in the last 2 years. And I think this will be a great opportunity for me to learn from these guys and also to share some of my own experiences. And hopefully, as Phil and Lamar and Calvin have mentioned, we can learn from you. We like to have guests on, as Lamar mentioned, people that are really entrenched in finance or some other things that will help you as an entrepreneur grow your business. One of the things that I just learned going through this is just getting everything set up properly, right? You can always have, I'll call it a business, but you're not registered to state, you're not registered here, it's not legitimate. So you want to make sure that those things are legitimate and kind of go through that process. And I think between the four of us here and you, all of you out there, we'll be able to give some good examples of what to do, what not to do, and then hopefully we'll get started. So I think this is our first one. We're going to do a little short video. We'll probably wrap it up, but we'll have our second one. We'll start talking a little bit more in depth about each of the companies and the teams, and then we'll go from there. All right, we'll see you later. All right, here's our camera crew. I have my nephew Christian, my son Jalen. They've been running the cameras for us. You can see we have our lights set up. Do a little pan of the room. There's Phil, one of our team members. See, we got all kinds of lights going, right? So we're trying to get there. You guys have anything you want to talk about?
Not gonna say. I'm just happy for you guys and seeing what you guys will be able to do.
Absolutely. Jay?
Good luck.
All right, that's it. Later.